Welcome back to the War on Sunday as we continue on our advance through Shogun 2 to the Battle of Kawanakajima. Now, we got a little carried away last week thanks to the festivities, but we are back in action. And it's time to see if we can actually build up a streak of first-time wins. It's been a while. End of Napoleon and just all of Rome 2 absolutely trouncing. So this little holiday's been pretty darn nice, particularly in comparison to Shogun 1. That game, despite being older, is substantially harder than this. Little daddy of Total War. But we're not here for a little reminiscing. We are here to do war up on the worst day of the week. So it's time for a little history. The Fourth Battle of Kawanakajima 1561 was the greatest of 5 battles between legendary rivals Takeda Shingen and Uesugi Kenshin. Despite heavy losses on both sides, there was no decisive victor, and the feud remained unresolved. Let's see if we can't tip those odds a little in our favor. Game on.
For 8 years and 3 battles, Uesugi Kenshin struggled against Takeda Shingen. They met for the 4th time on the Hachimambara plain in Kawanakajima. Reliable spies had informed Uesugi Kenshin of movement within the Takeda castle during the night before the battle. Takeda Shingen split his army in 2, believing this to be a secret. He would lead 1/3 of his men down onto the plain during the night. The remainder, under the command of his leading general, were to climb Mount Saijo, where the Uesugi were camped, to catch them unawares and drive them down onto the plain and onto the waiting spears of Takeda's men. Lord Uesugi, as always, proved to be Takeda Shingen's equal. During the night, he silently marched onto the plain. He now had the advantage as he moved against the unsuspecting Takeda army. With Takeda Shingen's army divided and superior Uesugi numbers on the plain, victory for Uesugi Kenshin was now a clear possibility.
And welcome into take 1, and this is already looking good, but I do want to go over here and just quickly set up a bit of a buffer. Who are you? There you are. Right, there is a river passage here. We're going to set up 1 unit of spears on either. Sole purpose, holding up the enemy. Survival. You know what, Ashigaru? They actually might have a chance. But we are mostly just going to work on hounding these guys. Right, where are my cheap... where are my cheap rubbish units? Let's use them. Let's get some nice rifle fire up top, and get our monks set in position as well, just behind. They can fire over the top. Do I not have any spears? Yeah, I should have spears. Heck yeah. Come forth, spearmen. I kind of want them on the hill just a little bit, just to get a bit of a bonus against the enemy. Set them forth. Then we have extra swords. Can't complain. Right, aim of the battle is we're going to destroy these guys first, use our spears to hold up the enemy over hither. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Right, set up in Yari wall. You'll destroy them. I do kind of need you running, though. Very, very fast. Yari wall up. Right, they're going to destroy the cavalry, but will they be able to take on the rest of the enemy? You guys, you can increase your range. Will it be enough? I somewhat doubt it. Can I increase your range? Oh, that would have been majestic. Right, I'm going to bring them forward a bit because we want to grab the enemy. Try and spread these guys just an itty bitty bit. Probably going to get these curving in the bow samurai just towards the end. Right, go hold up that gap. Excellent. You're getting absolutely hounded. You are not long for this earth. Vocab. Yariashigaru. Right, just for now. Try to live. I almost believe in you. Alright, there we go. Now you can Yari up. Right, we're going to sacrifice them, get them across the river, hold up the enemy, and be more annoying. Over hither. Okay, can't quite nab them. I'm going to send you guys forward a bit, see if you can just clip the edge of that Boashigaru. It's all bows, Yari, and katana. Okay, we might storm this just a little bit. Katana, get moving. Cavalry, come out to the flank. Let's go have some fun. How you doing over here? Get in there on the bows. Ooh, they breached.
My lord, look! Takeda troops are up the river, crossing on our flank.
Perfectly acceptable, my good friend. Right, we should have pushed this a lot harder, a lot quicker. We can still make up for it. Spread you guys out. Right, get you charging in. Just want the last moment to pull them together. There we go. Right, solid charge in against the bows and out. Let's get the katanas moving forward. I'm actually going to run them up here, see if we can just knock all of these units down. Piece by piece. Katana, you can do it. Excellent. Ooh, gonna push through. Did we break? I think we broke. Good on ya. Yariusu. Right, if we can push all the way through this line, I will be most pleased. But I don't think our katanas are going to be able to hold this completely. Coming up against these bows. Not the worst. Going. Alright, let's push. And let's get up a bit of defense for what's coming up behind us. Ooh, you guys don't have that. Interesting. Okay. Right, let's see if I can get our monks coming over with their lovely guns to just absolutely decimate the enemy. Bring up our bows to fire into the back of these Yariashigaru. We've got some hits coming over here, which is a bit unfortunate as well. We might have to try and just burst through with the cav. Which probably isn't going to work. Big losses. Pull out, darn it. Oh my days. The Yariashigaru got absolutely shredded. And the cav. There's nothing left. Go see there. Can you take them on? I would very much like you to. What's happening over hither? Perfect. Right, most of the enemy over this flank has been defeated, and the few that aren't are moving into good positions. And we can get our katanas moving over. Extra units. Yeah, this is going to come in and destroy their back line over here. There's almost nothing left of their general, which is pretty nice. I quite like that. Appreciated. What's happening over here? We can still use the cav to take on the Boashigaru. Possibly even the general, but yeah, the rest is going to be a bit tricksy. Big hits. Excellent. I don't know what's going on with the sound, but I accept it. All right, General, come forth. Oh my days, the rifles destroyed them. Excellent. Oh, I like that. Go on, go hold up there, Katana Samurai. I don't need you really to do anything. This should actually be a fairly easy win at this point. We've got monks coming over, just destroying them with range. I mean, all these rifles. Oh, darn, you guys are good. The decrease, the little debuff you get in their morale because you're using rifles. Just glorious. haven't even used any of this stuff yet. Use it, see what happens. Freak someone out. There we go. Yarashigaru getting a bit of a debuff. Over here. Come on, Spears, get in there, hold him up. I haven't even used this unit. Oh. I've been decimating, you're too good at this. Who's left alive? I've got someone over here. Oh, they'll break. No dramas. I'm gonna send these guys over. Nope, they've gone. Excellent. Oh, perfect. So you can definitely do a lot more with this if you are a bit more active with your cavalry. Slightly sacrificial, but destroying the enemy's bows and then just rushing them with like 3 units of Katana Samurai. No issues, you don't need anything else. I think probably using some of the matchlocks, particularly from the monks, you get the extended range. You could break most of this force before the enemy even makes it over to the bridge. Like, I'm actually tempted to try that. I'm going to give it a go. But an easy win, nonetheless. And so, as always, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out. Why does the music always stop whenever I hit record? It's like it plans it. Come on, start up. Finally.